So I'm redoing the intro and outro because the audio was so appalling. That's not my fault, it's just because at the park it's too loud and just couldn't hear my voice very well. If I reduce the background noise, it just sounds a bit weird. So I'm just re-recording it. So this is why I'm recording it at home. This is a skate school where I'm going to teach you how to, firstly I'm going to learn how to frontside boardslide, then I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to discuss the easiest ways it is to land it. So, roll the clip.
Mad, bro?
So when I was reviewing my footage, the main thing that I found was that to help me land it vice versa, the things that weren't helping me land it, there's only a few, but they were like major differences. For example, when you're on top of the rail or whatever, if you're leaning forward, like you would do on a normal board slide, you'll skid out. You need to lean the way you are going, but not too much, so that your board flies out in front of you instead of behind you. So if you do this means that you don't fall on your face, which I did quite a lot of times and injured my wrist a bit. Not too much though. And my second tip is that you have to decide from the off whether you're going fakie or regular, because my problem was that when I went out fakie, I just wasn't getting it. So a couple tries before the end, when I landed it, like within 2 or 3 tries, as soon as I started moving out to regular. And although it's whichever is natural for you, but it's really up to you, and whichever you learn. So for normal board slides, whichever you learn first, going out fakie or regular, I would put it into the same way as doing this one. Also, you can see as I'm coming up to it, you see I'm preparing sort of before I go up to it. That's just how you board slide normally, right? And then you see that although I did kind of land sideways, I saved it because it looked in slow motion. It looks like I landed like really sideways, but in reality I landed like 45 degrees and just finished off the rotation. Also, just for tips, what you might need to be able to do is a board slide, just like that's just like a given, that's obvious, and B, a backside 180, because that's the way that you're turning. You're turning in the backside 180 motion if you're going out fakie, and it would just be useful to help you get onto it and turn. And a major thing that gets me every time when I see people on this rail's like 5 inches off the ground. I see people on rails that are like less than that, who are like ollieing as high as they can to get onto it. You don't need to do that. It's just a little pop, really. It's either a pop or just a little slide. You'll get all the way onto it with no problem. If you see, when I'm going onto it, right, you can see that as I roll up to it, I only just pop and I turn, see, which just gets me onto it, and it's fine, like, it works. Do whatever you need to do to get onto it. A board slide's a board slide in the end. So I hope that this did help you. Firstly, if you're not here from Instagram and you're here to actually learn what I taught today, which is Frontside Boardslides, please like, subscribe and leave a comment below suggesting what I should do next. And secondly, if you're here from Instagram, like and subscribe anyway, just because why not. And I'm going to fall asleep now. Probably not, because I have to edit this, but